Hi, everybody. Welcome to Live at Lunch on Sunday, September 13th. It's great to see you today. It's so wonderful that we've had a few days of cool weather in the morning. It's such a gift. Uh, it really is. Yesterday, not that you asked, but yesterday morning, we made a reservation with our family to visit the zoo. And it was interesting because if you've ever been to the zoo, you know the parking lot's packed. It's busy on a Saturday, but you have to buy one of these tickets. We had to buy it like 3 weeks ago to have a Saturday available. And there were maybe 25 or 30 families. It was really interesting and everybody was very spaced out. And it was just so pleasant to be able to take our poor little kiddos to the zoo, and we got to see that baby elephant, which was really fun. So I encourage you, you can actually see videos if you go to YouTube, or you could even just do a Google search. And if you put Reed Park Zoo in with the baby elephant, there's a lot of videos that pop up. They've been distributing those. It was very, very sweet. So hopefully you got outside and got to enjoy some of that cool weather as well. So let's talk about this week. I'm really excited about today. I have been watching Cranford, our English TV at home, because I also love these British dramas, the period dramas. I just love them, and so seeing Cranford specifically, made me want to start watching it again because I hadn't seen it in a decade or so. So I've been enjoying it as well. This afternoon we have another Watermark University offering. So once a month, we're going to be watching these wonderful Matthew Bourne ballets. And today we're going to start with his most famous, the one that really, not that he wasn't on the map before, but the one that kind of put him into the stratosphere, Swan Lake. And his Swan Lake is so fascinating because, of course, the swans are male instead of female. And this is also the one, if you've seen Billy Elliot, at the end when he, debuts as a ballet dancer, it's in this famous production. So there's a little tie-in there if you weren't aware of that before, but we'll be showing that at 2:00 today. I also have the rest of the previews to show afterward. But there's a few things that I want to bring your attention to that we don't have previews for, which of course is One Day University. We've got some really fun ones this week. They're a little lighter. So the first one is Stealing Art. How do thieves do it, and how do they sometimes get caught? So really interesting subject for that One Day University. And then on Thursday, Nobody Does It Better, Jewish musicians who influenced pop culture. So that one should also be really, really fun to listen to and watch. And of course, those will be on Channel 77 at 9 a.m. We have our normal workout schedule this week. There's one new addition, which is on Saturday. We're going to start doing a 6-week Tai Chi instruction. And this was something, oh gosh, I just had his name on the tip of my tongue, but he's a Chinese doctor who released these videos that normally had a paywall and a cost associated with them because of COVID-19. So it's another benefit that we're getting, similar to the Matthew Bourne ballets and some other operas and whatnot that we've been able to see because people are releasing them because folks are in their homes. So if you have been missing Tai Chi, we encourage you to do this one. It does have two types. There is a seated and a standing option for both of these. So they're very accessible and are created for folks who are interested in improving their immunity and reducing stress. So they're calming. So those are on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. for the next 6 weeks. We have our bereavement workshop starting tomorrow at 1:00 as well. And that's Dr. Reverend Murray Flagg is going to be doing those. We saw him last week on Thursday. He did that wonderful anticipatory grief workshop. This bereavement workshop it's more of a workshop. It really is something to go through. It's not a support group per se. And so it really is, the way he described it is it's appropriate wherever you are in your stages of grief, whether it's something that was recent or a little further back. It teaches you a lot about what humans do with grief. So if you're interested in doing that, that is a Zoom, so that it's a little more private, and we do have that address for you to do. So if you need to be updated on your Zoom or figure that out, please let us know. We'd be happy to get you into that workshop. And then, of course, at 1 o'clock, we have our Hugh Jackman Appreciation Society. We'll be watching The Prestige, which is a Victorian thriller about magicians. So that should be a lot of fun. And before that goes on, we'll find some other fun clip of him doing something on a talk show or something. So enjoy that. And then we also have our first class at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon with dance sequences. This is In Motion Online. And we're going to be studying a little more with them on Thursday. We have a great lecture for Biography Club talking about Barbara Mettler, who is a Tucsonan, or she's passed, but was a Tucsonan who founded the type of dance that we are doing with dance sequences. And so I encourage you to learn a little bit about her. And then I would encourage you to participate. It's really, really great. And our members who have done it are loving it. And then, of course, we have Chair Strength with Juan. The other thing I want to bring up to you is on Tuesday afternoons, instead of doing a member matinee, we're going to switch that to starting to do some binging TV. So we're going to start with The Marvelous Miss Maisel. Mrs. Maisel, which is a great show. I've also seen it, and it was requested by a few of our members. We'll be watching this one. I think there's 12 episodes, so maybe there's 10 episodes. So it'll take us 5 weeks to get through that series, that first series. If you have another television show that you've been interested in, it is the golden age of television. So if you are interested in something you've heard about, bring it up to me, and we'll see if some other people are interested as well. And we can get that on the calendar for some other binging TV. Which just means that we watch more than one episode at a time. So we'll watch 2 episodes each week on Tuesday. And then our Up series continues on Wednesday. We also have The Science of Great Migrations as our scientific talk on Wednesday morning. The support group for caregivers of dementia patients is happening with Lee at 2 o'clock on Tuesday. And we have that available as well. He organizes that, but we have that login and everyone is welcome to attend. And let's see, everything else I think has a preview. I just want to double check. Yep, I think I went through everything else. And so I'll show you the previews right after this. I hope you enjoy your week. And as always, if you have feedback, please let us know. We want to hear it. I've only heard from 2 people with suggestions for the opera, for Opera Club. And as I had put in the, excuse me, in the catalog, that's going to be by vote. The Opera Club should be, deciding those things, not me. So should be programming itself. So if you have some other suggestions for operas, please let me know them. And I would be happy to put those together, because this week I will be sending out through LifeLoop a little survey for people to vote on which operas they'd like us to watch this month and October, November, December for this fall semester. All right. So on that note, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Have a great day. Bye.